Social media trends. Sambisa twice the size of Israel. How Nigerians are reacting to P2B's claim. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The presidential candidate of Labour Party, LP, is trending on social media after making a campaign visit to Calabar, Cross River State. The ex-Anambra governor pulled a mammoth crowd in Calabar as he continues his statewide tour in a bid to convince more electorate to vote for him. His supporters, who popularly refer to themselves as obedient and useful people, have taken to social media in jubilation over the extent of love the indigents have shown to Obi. See how Nigerians are reacting. Nigerian youths have shut down Calabar this morning. Calabar is now a state in social media. Remove P2B for president. Another opined, obedient in Calabar this morning, ready for their P2B work. Can you match the energy? Another commented, obedience is better than sacrifice. Calabar is obedient and useful. Obi is coming. Another opined, Calabar people collected the baton from Nasarawa people. P2B for president. Another commented, Nasarawa rally done, Calabar rally done. On to the next state, please. Another commented, Calabar no one here. Oh, Peter is no longer a candidate. He's now a lifestyle. He's now a lifestyle for us. The earlier the criminals in power understand it, the better for them. Sambisa Forest claim. Nigerians have also been reacting to P2B's claim on Sambisa Forest. The Labour Party presidential candidate at the Labour Party and the Coalition for P2B Leadership Summit claimed that Sambisa Forest was double the size of Israel. Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel, and it is an agricultural land that can give us food, P2B stated. The statement has been subjected to different fact-checking by Nigerians, as some maintain that the statement was figurative, adding that Sambisa was actually bigger than Israel. Others criticized Obi, labeling the statement as one of his fake facts. Reaction to this particular post goes thus. He's lying, I swear, because I am from Borno State, precisely Maiduguri. Another commented, Sambisa Forest is around 518 kilometers square in size, while Israel is about 22,072 kilometers square in size. But the Lion Bazooka of Africa container economist Emeritus Peter Aitudilai Equite said Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel and Lau Akbar. P2B said Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel. He went to verify and discovered that 10 Sambisa forests can be put inside Israel and you will have more land. Obi lied again. Another opined. He said Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel. He also said nothing about Borno. If I heard him right, he said Borno is 17.9 kilometers square. He's a crooked liar. Another opined. Let me play the devil's advocate. He probably meant to say Borno is 70.9 square meters of land and not 17.9 square meters of land, and that is 3 times the size of Israel and not 2. Either way, you should just stick to telling stories and stop quoting statistics. Cramming can confuse the mind. Another opinion, he actually said Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel. I screamed when I heard that fable. Another opined, they will say that my figures are wrong, but let me tell you so that you can go and verify. When you verify what I've said, I will score over 90%. Sambisa Forest is a huge asset to Nigeria. It is our agricultural land. His Excellency P2B. Okay. P2B says Sambisa Forest is twice the size of Israel and his zombie supporters are hailing him. Omo, this isn't ordinary again. P2B equals to dull. His supporters, very dull. Another opinion. Is there a name for someone who tells lie and quotes false figures effortlessly? P2B name needs to be changed. The lying spirit that possessed him is beyond him. Another opined. I cringe at the level of ignorance and the stretch of the animated assumptions with certainty. It is wise for politicians to stick to what they know instead of insulting the sensitivities of experts. You do not have to posture as knowing it all when you can employ all your weaknesses. At Shagaling, the issue here is about the hatred for at P2B. The content of his message is more important than the exact figures. When we say Nigeria has 200 million population, is it exactly 200 million? The goal is to give how big it is and not to give the exact figures. That is what irony is all about. Well. Okay, social media is agog about P2B's, should I say, misstatement? Should I call this a slip of tongue now or miscalculation? But some people, the obedient, are trying to, to claim that it is actually the message that the landmass that this so-called Sambisa forest that the bandits are occupying should be converted to use. So it's supposed to even ginger them, make them clear and come up for there. Well, according to me, there's nobody that's above mistake. There's nobody that cannot make mistake. This one is a slip of tongue. But trust me, Nigerians will not forget this in a hurry. Okay, he's simply telling us that Sambisa can be put to better use instead of allowing terrorists and bandits make it their home at the expense of the country. Exactly what I just said. Exactly, I agree with you 100%. P2B is a political threat to get rest contestants. Just be obedient and you will see. He's a political threat to the rest contestant. Just be obedient and you will see a new Nigeria come 2023 presidential election. Or be any man or woman that have an evil thought concerning you. This one is too harsh. You never reach like that. Have you ever seen Muslim people discuss politics in public? The answer is no. They do not make noises. They fix the president of Nigeria always. So Igbo people keep on talking. This is why I will keep telling Southerners that the Northerners, they do not come outside to play politics outside. If you want to do anything, keep it. The better still, I am always known for use your PVC to vent. If you want to vent, use your PVC. Don't come out and give these people the information on what we want, what you want to do, or what we would want to do. The Southerners should learn from them. You want to plan, do your planning in secret and execute in public. Okay. Talking without fuss is worse than not talking. Do your research, sir, before you call him a liar. As usual, go and verify. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.